Hello and welcome to our playthrough of Last Epoch as an Acolyte Warlock build, and now let's head into our episode. Need all the experience.
Death will not take.
Great. This definitely maxing this out. I don't. Again, we're not going to be doing crits, so maybe not that. We want bleed. We want poison. We want frailty. Nothing lasts 3 seconds. But increasing duration, maybe. Plus more mana. Plus 20. But no longer spread. We definitely don't want that. Also now, okay. That might be worth it.
As quickly as I am disturbed by this era, but it is not a mistake. It is the consequence.
I feel. Well, no. I don't want to get rid of the golem. Yeah. You're big. Drop the 1 gold. I mean... That...
If you read, I trust you all. You are my people.
Still plenty of room. We won't head back yet. Oh. Bollocks. One more level would have made this guy... Almost want to grind it, but it's not worth it at the same time. Yes, I know. You have fallen to... Alright, there's 3 of them! Oh, get out of that. I mean... I think this is actually easier than the first time. So the build we have now is apparently much better. So we're going to be sticking with this build for a wee bit. Head back to the... Right! We can't go that way yet till we do some questing. Da-da-da. Turn this in.
Still safe.
Panium, life, please. Stop.
Passive point. Dump it into there.
What?
Reward. Or gloves of avarice. Put that to there.
Bah.
Let's compare it to the gloves of avarice we have. The one equipped, 3%. The one we have equipped is better. This one gets stolen. You know what? What do we get? Oh, I can't. I can only sell it. So this one gets sold. 1 intelligence, 2 vitality. I'd rather have that. Honestly. Start transferring. This. Watch necrotic damage. You know what? We will go with this.
Yes.
Sell everything else. We could make the rings we're wearing better.
On your feet.
But again, I don't think I've got enough in... Like, I don't feel like I have enough in storage to start messing with that. But maybe we do. So what are we looking at? We'd want intelligence, mana... Got spell damage. This is a suffix. Our physical resistance. But we only have 10 of those. Got a ton of poison. We got void resistant. Not the worst. And then we lost our we've lost our forging potential. We did get some... Yeah. Void resistance out of it, which isn't the worst. Alright. Oh! Shit! I didn't know about this. Cool, hidden area. Neat.
Wither before me.
Where's he going? Where are you going, little buddy? Alright, now you can run away. I think it's gonna die. I think they only last like 2 minutes. Or, you know, until they're killed. Ooh, that's a lot of bad guys. That's a lot of dead bad guys. Yeah, we definitely put points to this. Now, we're not doing necrotic damage. No, I think this is necrotic damage. So this will help this skill. Yeah, basically we're gonna max out armor shred, then cut back to mark for death. Just this. We won't go into anything else, and then we go into bleed chance. I think that's all this does is shred armor. Yeah. And we'll work out from there. So we're gonna need a few points into this. Sneak, we can see where we're going. All right, Tweedledee here. Oh, you're gonna have a bad day. Get out of that. There we go. Bone's still kicking. There we go. Right, and this got us to the ancient caverns. With plenty of room. What are we looking at? Damage over time. Increased cast speed. Okay. I'd rather stick with what we have. As far as helmet goes, probably shred it. Maybe. Into the ancient cavern, we're killing dinosaurs. Again, refresh if you need to. I know there are issues with connection. All I can tell you is it's not my computer. I missed. Cool. I wonder if the magma gorn just shout out to Sparky. Point into this. That's the way to go. I believe originally. Alright, so there was a patch fix. Because originally the way this worked is Plague Spirit's dot counted as this triggering. So what would happen is you would throw this up onto something, right? And then because Spirit Plague started ticking away, you'd just start getting hundreds and hundreds of health because of the way things interacted. Alright? Even with 1 point. So they've made some tweaks. I still think this is a really good thing to have. Because remember, the way we work is the blood is more for the ward gain than the health gain. So I think we save this specialization for Blood Rip until level 50. And what it's going to be is Spirit Plague, Bone Curse, Chthonic Rift, Chaos Bolts, and Blood Rip. And we use the Chaos Bolts to cast Blood Rip and this. So we're only using 3 spells. And this will be our main way of getting back ward combined with the blood roots. Triggered. So yeah, see, it's not triggering by itself anymore. So before, just casting it would give you 4, and then the moment it started doing damage over time, it would give you 4. Or 12 maxed out sort of thing. So they've already rebalanced it, which is good. So it might not be as good as it was, but it's still pretty good compared to, say, crit. How do they have what we have? Everything else. Compared to Soul Piece, which requires us to cast it. Although, got a lot of mana. On your intelligence. Oh. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, more word. This, I am not sure, because this also gets us poison. But then again, this gets us poison and bleed. I'll probably have to mess with that at late game. And I bet they balance it so there's pros and cons for each. Well, shout out to Tarsay. Hello, first time chatter. Greatly appreciated. Oh, bug. Normally I would take a halfway break, but I'm not doing it this time because I'm too focused on getting back to where I was, to be honest. To be perfectly honest. Yeah, but you can already see it's much more ward gain. And it's only gonna get better. Alright, the upper district is a side path to get us more experience. We will go through the side path. Still got room.
Where are you going? Gods.
Yeah, look at that. We've already got 100-something ward. Don't care about the summon the attack zombies. We weren't getting that in my first attempt at this until much further in the game. Fire damage, damage over time, stun damage. Nah, we'll stick with what we got. I do wish it would last longer. Yes, yes, new skill, don't care. It's Infernal Shade and Zombies. Alright. Trigger. Next. Yeah, got a while to go. Maybe we'll get to specialization. Again, don't care about throwing damage. What is this? Ooh, mage help. Care about cold damage. We're just gonna sell everything.
Yes.
Huh? So, Moon of Discovery. I actually don't know what that does. And Despair. Oh, it's a rune. Adds one random tier 1 to all empty. Oh. So if I take, like, this and use this. Great. It changed it to tier 1. Increased damage over time, necrotic damage, stun avoidance, and void resistant. Okay. So it's a quick way to fill out a gray item or a blue item. Okay. Yeah. Consider them destroyed. Is there a boss in here? Ah, there he is. You. Believe this was all just experience. Oh, and a treasure chest. Nope, product. Where? Oh, you. Thank you. Yeah, it's a, whoa, cool. It's a bit hard. On hitting. 30. I think we maxed this out, then this. Not doing crit. Bleed, yes. Frailty, yes. That costs mana, but it might be worth it. Because this really, like, great, and then this will trigger whatever we don't get. And then, by picking this up, this becomes more important. Alright. I didn't even see I had to pass it. Alright, hold on. Actually, I may pass on the spread chance to get to that AoE and mana efficiency that much quicker. Lose a slot, potion use, don't care. More armor, minion, health regen, fire resist. Oh, that's interesting. Minion health regen could be interesting. Or event. You know what? I'll shred that. That would be good for Okay, we got space. What's the word I want? Necromancer who specializes in minions, I guess is the word I want. easier to say than I was making it. There you go. Huh? Is this void damage? Not necrotic damage. All the minions are dead. Oh. Hi, big boy. Oh, shit. This might be trickier. Yeah, but see, look, we can just... I don't think... Yeah, it doesn't count off itself. You can rack up the ward by quite a bit. Yep. Learn how to do crafting.
Grace be
Great.
with you.
Is there anything I want to stash? Oh, here we go. Poison on hit. We'll just sell it.
Take care of yourself.
There should be. I think it's at the end. It's a bit hard to keep all of the curses up current. One-on-one. We're kicking a lot of ass. Let's just head back real quick and talk to people.
Greetings.
Wrong thing.
Greetings.
There we go.
Greetings.
There we go. That's what I was
Do
trying to
not
get
dwell
to.
on the regret.
Yes.
More armor, more movement speed. Yeah, we'll do that. Shred that.
Follow your feet.
Find the quartermaster in the armor. So we're still working on that. Quartermaster! Where are you? Oh, I thought that stalactite was a leg of something for a minute there.
Your death has come.
No. this way real quick. Oh, is it shift day? Ah, it's shift day! I feel like we're getting more shards. I'm not saying no to it. There we go. See what I mean? Before I wasn't getting nearly... I mean, it's not sticking around. I wasn't getting nearly this much until much later in the game. I don't know if it holds up. Not gonna lie. It might be better at some point to switch to Soul Feast. But for now, this will do.
Death will not take me.
Gods. Terra watch over you.
You're at half health. You're not gonna survive. Let me try that again. Survive long enough for it to matter. I think you still keep Blood Rip as your main attack. And right, boss dude. How's our inventory? Oh, plenty. Well, here. Before we start the fight, let's see. More intelligence, more speed, strike chance, damage over time, a little less full resistance. Okay. Vitality and health and regen. We don't need the strength. That one. Plus one intelligence, cast speed, cold resistance, and health regen. Try that.
Stay back. Run.
Uh-huh. Whoa! Oh, wow. Yeah, because of that ward. I'd say it's about the same. It'll be a little easier. Whoa! I mean, we're not having mana issues, surprisingly. And last playthrough we were. I think this is the way to go.
Seems he failed to handle
That's-
the Void's power. So much for their mighty elder.
After the end of time. I play the Doctor Who theme, but I don't want to get copyrighted copy struck? I forget what they call it. That's important. This will be important. This isn't going to be important because at a certain point, all our curses will be refreshed from being hit by Chaos Bolts. Curse duration refreshes on hit, so anything labeled as a curse will refresh on hit, and will gain health per curse. All right. See, and with blood per intelligence, but maximum per 2 seconds. Okay. Let's sell before we talk to her. No yellows, no bite. We make her own. I almost want to buy a gray ring to see if we can make a better one. Back to the ruined era real quick. Here. Talk to him.
Gods be with you.
Right. I mean, too short isn't the worst, but I think the priority is getting into here. Oh, and this does add a damn chance. I don't remember that being in there. And we get withering from this, which is another curse. We'll have quite a few curses anyways.
Stay safe.
Panion's elder life, you please stop him.
Great. Let's go speak to the Forgotten Knight. I wonder what happens if you just... Could you try to play the game with nothing but
You seem a little
your
disorganized.
base?
This is what is don't most. He might be kind enough to show you how.
I guess story-wise, you don't have... What? Yeah, story-wise, you don't have a choice. We're gonna get rid of our golem friend.
If I then close your eyes and focus on the potential
Warlock.
you wish to wield as I guide the shades to you.
Oh! Okay. Warlock. Confirm. And Q W E. This will be our next specialization. Because there's honestly, there's no point. We don't have Ghost Flame, Chaos Bolts. And I think this... Getting into Ignite is probably more important than Chaos Bolts, because that'll be a while till we get there. And getting the... Actually, the important thing is getting these shred stacks.
I see that you are still you, That strength will be necessary if our world, our reality, is to have any hope.
Gonna put the first 5 in here. Then backtrack 2 in here, then everything else is gonna go in Warlock. Oh, so stun melee is a viable build.
Why, I see, but you thank you. There is an old passage to the surface. I will dispel.
May a terror smile upon you.
Right, this is the
Farewell.
lesser refuge. I'll get about an hour and a half left to stream. Let's see if we can get to chapter, at least 2 chapter 4. Yeah, and when Cathodic Fissure hits, it triggers. So that triggers. That's why the ward gain is going to get a teeny bit out of control. Actually, let's switch these around. There we go. A green relic, alright. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Oh my. Finally, a ritual stone. Probably doesn't have any stats we want, but what the hell. Pebble's collar. Right. This is the minion one. Okay, so we're not doing elemental damage yet, but we will be relatively soon.
Death will not take me.
Oh no, this does fire damage, so we are doing elemental damage now. Yeah, it's a lot of mana. Also a lot of ward. Look at that ward. Much more survival. So now we can focus on offense over defense. I don't care about the armor shred. I'm getting so much ward.
Your death has come.
Look at that. And it doesn't really matter. Yeah, every shot of this counts. Every dot of it counts. So it just starts racking up. We're going to be a pretty tanky Warlock already. Much sooner. And it still does the damage. Look at that. Oh no, not poison. Now I still get the slow, which is interesting. Yeah, and this is with me. I'm not even casting Bone Curse yet. Because nothing survives long enough that I need both. Like, obviously on a boss, that's gonna stack in weird ways. Backtrack a little. For the experience, mostly. That was a weird little... Two of them off. Yeah, imagine once it's an AoE. You slap it down. Every single instance gives you 12 mana every time something you do does damage. will eat into our mana. But again, I think mana might be an issue in the build I'm contemplating, but we'll see.
Wither before.
I just stood there. I was getting so much ward, I didn't care. Oh, okay. Sure. No, I'm pretty sure the Titan would still one-shot me from the dungeon. Yeah, once you toss the bone curse on there, they melt. Thank you. Oh, no, you don't.
The cultists had a philosophy.
Oh, we know this. Yeah. So, yes. A decidedly better build. Well, maybe better's not the right word. Both builds work, but this one feels like it has more survivability built in for now. This campus here. Alright, yeah. Oh, up here is the lesser. Or is it up here? Oh no, the Lost Refuge. Okay, so we have to get to the cultist camp first. I'll probably poke my nose into here on my own time, but for right now, we're just gonna try to push things forward. The wrong way. Great. Wait, what? I went the wrong way. Again, I'll do that on my own between recording sessions. Maybe. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.